I know, but you know,
re-announce all of it.
I ain't gonna re-announce everything. Anyway, all right. That I opened it with that in it. So go back where you were. Anyway, that's the compact. I thought these were so cute. Look at these. They're old. They're cocktail tidbit hors d'oeuvre servers, little forks, but and then they're all in there. And I think these handles are Bakelite. They smell like formaldehyde. I don't know. I'm not sure about that part, but they're old and they're just cute. So that's how you lose weight. You eat with this as your fork. You get little.
I thought you were holding it up to your nose so because like the McDonald's spoons, and I thought, no, don't use that. That would hurt.
No, they say like Bakelite, if you rub it and you smell it, it'll smell like formaldehyde. That's what I heard on YouTube. So if it's a lie, they told it. That's all I can tell you. All right. So we're going to just, it's buyer's choice. $10, and you can pick whatever you want. And I just think that's a fun way to do it. Misty started this,
It's my
and now,
favorite kind of sale.
well, it works out real well. You know, because everybody may not be interested in one thing, but if you got enough things up there, somebody will. Oh, it started at 8. Oh well. Oh well.
What did you want it to start?
It was supposed to start at 10. I hit the wrong one. It's okay. It's up to 10. Oh, it's up to 11. Even better. Yay! See, I'm making sales on my birthday. I get that to go back in there. Make that go back in there. Thank you for your bids. And Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. What's it gonna be? The penny doll, but
Oh, how
it's
sweet is that?
me. That's so sweet. I love our people.
I do too. I know
Melanie,
there's several different subgroups out there, but this little group is the best.
we are. All right, this is Melanie. I have to remember that it goes to her. Oh, that is so sweet. All right, I'll put that one there. And do I have any more penny dolls in here? I got more in there in the case. But, oh well.
You can't start those at 8.
Yeah, I did. I mean, it was supposed to start at 10, but it's okay. It's all good.
That will not close.
It was closed though when I. I'll just put it with it. I don't know why I'm on. Okay, I'm gonna start it again, and it just says pick something cool, and it's running. We need to find some more stuff to put on here. Everybody loves her, Melanie. She's the best.
She really is.
Really is. She was my birthday present last year. I got a vacuum cleaner this year. I love you, Misty, but you never mop the floor, so
It's not a vacuum cleaner.
it's not a vacuum
It's a vacuum
cleaner.
and mop.
It's a robot. Lamar. The forks. Yeah. All right. Time to put
Is that for pineapple?
Yes. Can eat your pineapple. And then we put. You gotta get Oculus Pride out of the basket because it's not been sold. All right, let's find some more stuff to put here. There's another perfume bottle.
Oh, blueberry.
Do you want to go look in the hutch and pick out another penny doll to go in the sale? Look at me living on the wild side. I'm letting her pick it out. Don't get the box of them.
It's like, don't get the one I really want.
I sold my other 2 boxes of penny dolls in
Oh, I know. They both went to Owasso, Oklahoma.
the living room. I'm still getting over the fact that Dusty Moose is a doctor.
Yeah.
What kind of medicine do you do, Dusty? I mean, are you an internist or you know, a GP, general practitioner?
She does it
Look at
all.
that. Look at that. I'm just feeling like I just got, really smart friends all of a sudden.
If I ever go into labor, I hope I'm sitting right beside her.
Well, if you ever think you're going into labor, I hope you are too. That's a little pill thing. Well, that is a penny doll.
That's a.
That's a penny
Do
doll.
you want her to get a different one?
No, I told her to pick, so she get to pick. All right, I'm gonna put the penny doll right there. And we're gonna run it again. If you're going into labor, I want to be a witness. Oh, Willy, you're a nut. And it's running.
Well, I kid you not, hanging around with all these girls, I really do feel like I'm going through menopause.
You're
I know it's psychosomatic, but Karen and all of them that talk about it, it's contagious.
having a little PMS thing.
Hot
Hormone.
flashes.
Here's it enough. Mm. Hormones are mean little ornery devils that like to get all out of place and make you mad.
Lightning bug.
Lightning bug. Alright. Dang. Bugs.
I just might.
Penny doll, please. Alright. Put that in a basket there, separate basket, so I know that's her. Be sure you lay that on top of the paper. There you go. So it don't blow out, because otherwise I'll be calling Willy and saying, Willy, who bought that? All right. Do you want to go get another penny doll?
Lightning bugs. Lightning bugs, can we call you by your name, or do you prefer to be lightning bugs? Because I learned your name on YouTube.
Willy never forgets anything either. Starts with men. It all
She's
starts with
Rachel.
Rachel. Well, thank you, Rachel, for your bid. And that's all will be going out on Monday. All right. She went to get another penny doll. We don't know what she's coming back with. So I'm going to bring it
She's picking the
straight
ones that she don't want.
in. Well, I told her not to get the ones in the box because I don't tell all of. Makes us pause before we murder them in. Speaking of murder, where's Lisa? Oh, look what she brought.
I haven't seen Lisa.
That sweet lady and others, I won't name names, but my sweet daughter put a thing out on Facebook, which really you don't go. I keep telling you, go on Facebook. She put it out on Facebook about what was going on and that we'd been at hospital all week and anyway, and that people could, instead of like a meal train where people bring food, people could send gift cards or
Money.
or money or
Well,
whatever.
They ate out for a week and a half.
Yeah, we had to eat out at the anyway. And I have had so many sweet people contribute to that, and it's so humbling. I mean,
you didn't do it.
I didn't do it, and but I was just, I thought, well, that is super sweet, and I cannot believe. And you know what? Adam thinks it's all his money. He's like, how much money we got in there now? So he's planning to eat all that money up. So it was. Yes, thank you, Karen. I love you guys. It is so bizarre to me how real the friendships feel on here. It's not like just people online. It feels like you really know them. And yeah, and I missed you. And I was like, I got to, I'm going to run it again, stop battling. But anyway, I'm so thankful for everyone. And I'm so thankful to be home. And my dogs, my Lord.
Gosh, they missed you. That's how you ended up with the narwhal.
Yeah, because she had to come down here and clean up the floors after my dogs
daily
got a little upset.
They were nervous and sad. They were not.
Yeah, they're spoiled. They sleep in the bed with us. I mean, we kiss them goodnight before we go to sleep. Sometimes we kiss each other, but we always kiss our dogs goodnight. And, life is weird like that. Rachel, I bet I know. Put that over there for Rachel.
Was that this
lightning bug?
Was that
It's a lightning bug one. Yeah, she got the other penny doll. Yeah, it felt. Listen, there was some bad stuff happening last Friday. That I could not be here, but I missed you. All right, we're gonna do another giveaway. Another one of my Bell girls.
Hey, Kimber girls.
Gibber girl's here. I just got a new puppy this week. He looks like Butterscotch Bear. Oh, you should name him Butterscotch. I'm pretty sure these are going to be our last dogs because they're going to finish us off. They're just like that. I know. This girl's from 1979, and this is going to be a giveaway because it's my birthday, but I'm giving the presents.
Well, wasn't one of them dog? Isn't one of them dogs Adams?
Well, actually, they are both Adams.
He doesn't take care of them.
But being I'm the one that has to take care of them, they
love Nana and Papa.
well, especially JoJo, she thinks she is mine, and she will lay by the back door if I go out. That she's gonna lay right there and stare at the door until I come back in.
They're his
So
dogs, but they boss you around.
that's correct. That is very,
Hey,
very correct.
Kim. Hey, Barbara.
Yeah, they're our babies. All right, you can put this over there. This is Melanie's stuff.
It's a different basket.
Different basket, so I can remember who goes where. I have to. Oh, Lamar, thank you so much for coming in. We love you. Thanks for spending my birthday with me. I love everybody on here. There's Kim. Hi,
Yeah, one
Kim.
year ago, right now, you were partying with Kim.
I was partying with Kim. I sure was.
So fun.
It was so fun, and I want a do over because Kim got called away. They had an accident, and Kim didn't get to complete her weekend, so I didn't get to spend as much time with her and Bob as I
I
wanted
bet
to.
she had enough time to throw back some margaritas.
I don't think so. I don't think she had time for anything. You getting bubble wrap out? Yes, ma'am. You put that man in bubble wrap. Yeah, we were all very worried. So I'm just glad everything turned out all right. And Kim and I commiserate over the fact that our life swings in the balance sometimes. You just never know what you're going to be doing. And I used to love a hospital. I always worked at hospitals. And I really loved a hospital. And now I really don't. If I never go in another hospital, I'll be okay. And
Oh,
we
so you're she's from Rachel's from New Orleans. I take it.
take a cruise out of New Orleans. And oh, you took the riverboat cruise. Oh, Kim, that's cool. Well, I imagine any cruise we get on, we'd have to take out of Tampa
Port Canaveral.
or Port Canaveral or something. Now to just Kim, did you shop? That's Jack. I don't know where that is. I'm just all about a girls' weekend. But things got to get a little better around here first. But okay, now I need to sneeze. Ugh. And we're running the giveaway. Told you so. Woo! 6 boats a week stop here. Wow. It's a free giveaway, Kim. Get in. You can ring for your breakfast. I'm giving away gifts on my birthday. I thought you were shoplifting.
That's what I thought too.
What? What did I miss? Let me sit that down.
She wrote "shop lightning," but you know how the text kind of blends in with.
Yeah.
It looked like shoplifting.
No, let's not do that. Oh, funny. All right. We got 11 people in the giveaway and 22 watching.
I had it to, and it said draw a winner, and I thought, oh, I better not do that.
Well, you could. And Willie, he kind of likes hanging out because it deters his shopping. We got to figure out a way for you to shop and be on here.
Yeah.
Have a cruise booked in a couple of weeks, but now the cruise line is saying they may not. The LVAC. Just when I was retiring from the hospital was when the LVACs were coming out, and yeah. Well, that stinks. My sister-in-law went on a cruise and got sick and ended up having to be in the hospital on the ship and then transported to a hospital. Yeah, but that's terrible. They should, cruise ships should be a little bit more. There, we're drawing it. The winner is Barbara,
Barbara.
my friend. All right. I think these are actually recording your name, but I'm not going to take no chances. I'm writing your name down. I know that one is Lamar over there. Yay! All right. Let's go back here. Let's put some more stuff up here. There's a Kokeshi doll. Let's put her up there with the kitty cats. And she's like a two-piece canister type. You can't even see it. I'm not even like showing it. Who does record? Who it does record? Yeah, I see. Well, because I put that in, but this is buyer's choice, so I have to like keep up and not get confused because I will. All my help went away. I think they went to check on Adam, but they all left me. I was going to send her for another penny doll.
Melanie, go get a penny doll.
We go get a penny doll for that one. And this does include the little thing here, the little clip, which is a copy of a Victorian thing. Well, all right.
Misty loves the hands.
Yes. Well, also Nan loves the hands too. That was the funniest thing. She was doing all of her directing with a doll hand.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Can I see the striped kitty? Yes, you can. You sure can. He cute. Look at him.
He is cute.
Miriam.
Hey, Miriam.
Speaking of my sweet friends, thank you so much, Miriam. You're so sweet.
She is sweet.
She is. Cipriano. Look at me with a southern accent. Yeah, you know that. I love her.
I've actually got to meet her.
I just love her name. There's just certain names that like Nikki Moss. She said it so many times it's sticking. Kimber girl, what's it gonna be?
Kimber girl.
I actually, while while they were doing dialysis on Adam, they wouldn't let us stay in ICU. So we'd have to get out of the hospital and go somewhere and do something because. So of course I, went down the road to the antique store.
Because that's what you do.
Because that's what you do. You drown your sorrows in antiques. And I found the kitties there. Man, I just love this little creamer. I'll bring it down. And if my help ever comes back, I'll send them for more pennies.
The dogs sound like they're getting into it down there.
Well, they were this one being a little pissy. You know which one. I'll turn it around and show you.
The one that bosses you around.
Come say hello. Oh, her. See, I'm pissy. That's what I am.
Well, she hadn't seen you in forever, and she's not going to let nobody get near you. Hey, friend. No, damn
she
it,
barely
Janet.
does it. But yeah, she is a cutie pie. She's my baby. She glad Nana's home. Yeah. Now don't pick on your brother no more. And Rocky just don't care. He'll just let her do it any old way. So, all right, I'm gonna run it again. And here we go. And it's running. And if you need to see something closer, tell me. These are old compacts. I love the pictures on them. That's a really good price on that. I like my prices because they're the prices that I would buy. That's a good price. I would buy
This
that.
is like one of the very first things I ever bought from you.
Yeah, I remember that. I just think it's so cute that you remember everything you bought from who you bought it from. Can I buy the dog?
Huh.
Well, it would depend the day you ask me, but you'd probably bring her back. We call her the little white devil dog. She has an attitude.
And North Carolina ain't that far, so you don't even have to ship her.
Um,
But I
I
think
have.
you miss her.
I think she'd find her way back here, irregardless. All right, I'm gonna do another giveaway. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you for coming, Barb.
You have a
I
good night,
appreciate.
Miss Barbara.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna do this little giveaway, and I hear my help coming back, so maybe I'm getting more cards. What is happening? Hang on. Trying to make it. Hold on. She's giving me cards, and I'm trying to. What is it doing? All right,
It's
hang
Emmalene's
on
birthday.
while I fix stuff. All right, we got to get you off stage. You had that bell once? All right, I'm trying. It doesn't want to get off stage.
Nikki, who do you want? Are you talking about the dog or the bell?
I think you're talking about the dog. That's a cute one. Well,
Oh, she's talking about the bell.
good, because that
Finger crossed,
trying to
finger
run the bell.
crossed.
What's it doing?
We're going back to my high school years.
All right, that don't want to run for some reason. Now, who's calling? Voicemail. Don't know. They'll leave a message. Well,
It's
I
the
need you.
IRS or somebody
No,
wanting to talk about your
I don't pay
Medicare.
the IRS. They can't be called. All right, I'm just going to list it again. All right, this is a giveaway. And let's take a picture. There she is. And she does have her tag, as she should.
Barbara's my age, I guess. She must be my age. We're not vintage. So don't pull nothing else up with 79 on it.
You
'Cause
are
that's not
vintage.
vintage.
If you're 25, you're vintage. This is doing something strange. All right, listed duplicate successfully. Well, we're on it. I'm trying. All right. Well, I guess we will wait just a minute on the giveaway because it doesn't want me to give it away. Crazy. Maybe if we run
That's
some.
Nikki Moss is setting it up because she wants that bell. So she's back there doing some funny
It's
business.
running. Okay, well, it's running. Never mind. It's running.
Oh.
It's running, and so is the pick one for $10. So you could do two things at once. Imagine. And it's running. I'm holding out, going to bed. She's so cute. Do you want to go find another penny doll in the cabinet? She brought me another card. Oh, look. Wait till she comes back. I have to see what she said. I can't open it till she comes back. All right, so that ended. We're running yeah, her right there giveaway. All right, let me turn this around so I can see what we're doing here. Look, we got another penny doll. I'm gonna put her in. Let me get so anyway. All right, I'm gonna put her in there. She's cute. She's holding. Look, it says Tanana.
What was that doll holding?
Flowers. Happy birthday to you. It's wait. Happy birthday, Nana. I love you so much. Hope you have the most wonderful day. You're the
Oh,
my baby.
you are the best.
Oh, I love you. You have beautiful handwriting. And honestly, could she be more beautiful? Look up and smile.
Look at all that hair.
Yeah, she got some
Got
hair.
some pretty hair.
She's okay. You're done now. She's like, get me off camera. She's a sweetie too. All right.
What is that doll holding?
Okay, let me show you. Flowers.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
this.
it's a doll. It's very similar. Yours is holding a cat. This one's holding a doll. Yes, Kim, that's her. She got taller since we were there a year ago. That is her. Yeah, I think you got the. Did you get the kitty from me?
No, I got mine from Clear the Board.
Dusty Moose. You won the bell. Coming
Oh,
to you, Dusty. Dr. Dusty Moose. I'm going to write Dr. Dusty. I love that you're a doctor because I need a doctor.
these I got these from Clear the Board 6 months ago. People weren't buying these, and I guess that is different now.
Telling you, you need to start selling. Did you see what's selling tonight? All this stuff's up here. And I don't think people really want it. It's in penny dolls. It's like, a year ago, it was the swung vases and the bittersweet and all that stuff. And now I've had a bittersweet thing listed forever, not even had a bid on it. And I thought that would have been, I thought they would have been all over that. All right, $10 and it's
Good
right.
night, Barbara. You get some rest.
Night, Barbara. Thanks for hanging out with me. Very first Christmas decorations. And it's
Dusty
running.
Moose, your dog is in here.
Listen to that dog.
Get up here. Get up here and hush.
We had to carry Rocky back for all this other stuff. Thank you, Rachel. To the vet, and he talks the whole time he's in there because he's trying to tell me he wants to leave. And the people in the waiting room were videotaping him or filming him because he doesn't. It's not like a dog. He's like he's trying to tell you something, but whatever that was, I just did. Okay, this goes in Shop the Lightning Bug or Rachel.
Rachel now has 5 of your dolls,
She got 3 already.
but she already had 2
Oh,
from previous sales.
yeah, they're starting to go, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Olivia,
Did
do you
you
want?
did you get to watch the video that they did the other day, the live? I mean, did you get to watch it on replay where they were
No,
talking about trends and it was Misty P, Amy, and Mid Century Wasted?
I didn't. I was still in the clutches of the Mino
I
Hospital.
figured. But
Okay.
everything they were listing that's on trend, I'm like, well, good. I don't like that stuff. Well, maybe it'll drive the cost of my stuff down.
What did they say was on trend?
Oh, I don't even. I think they just made stuff up. It wasn't them. It was something that was being read, but
Oh,
Chateau Core and
oh. I don't even know what that is. According to Etsy, I see Chateau Core. Is that like Castle Core? Because I used to try to pretend I lived in a castle, and I tried to do. Jelly Bean loves you. Jelly Bean is sweet. All
Nowhere
right.
in that list was kitsch, so I was like, okay, good. Let's make kitsch
Good,
affordable
because
again.
kitsch is my thing. I love kitsch. It's my thing. Let's put this in here. I found this at the antique mall at outside the hospital when I had to go there. Isn't that cute? Those little penny dolls would be cute in that. It's just a little stroller. Let me move Veronica out here. And that's the little pill. That one holds your pills. And there's a butterfly one too. We'll put that in there. See, it's got little compartments. You can divide your pills up.
That's for people that just take 1 or 2 pills a day.
Yeah, that would not work for Adam. He has quite a few. I'm
Dusty
looking.
Moose is asking what the stroller's made of.
It's metal. It's metal. And it doesn't have any markings on it. And look, this is like fabric. It's padding. I just thought it was really unique. And yeah, but it's can you see it? It's like inlaid fabric. But you could totally let me try one of Rachel's penny dolls in it. Little bride and groom would fit in it, but I guess if they're getting married, they don't need to be in a stroller. She kind of big for it, but they look cute in it. But you can't have that. That belongs to Rachel. I'll put that back over there. All right, my help left me again. Oh, I found this at that let me just show you. I'll bring you over here and show you. I'll show you all the mess in here. Do you know why we were at the hospital? My daughter had my carpets cleaned. Look at my chicken over there. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
I love him. I have no idea what I'm going to do with him.
What is he, like a light up or?
He is a light up. He's a blow mole. Been married 28 years, and my grown children won't cooperate and get married and give me grandkids. Girl, I hear you. My son just got married. His first marriage. He was 39, and she's 35, 34, 35. And I'm just crossing my fingers. I want a grandson. So we'll see. But and my daughter, she has gave me 3 granddaughters, but she didn't get married until she was 32. So it might happen yet. Don't give up hope. Just keep getting dogs. Well, that works too. You can do both. Just so you know. All right, let me find another. Here we go. Move to stage. And it's running $2,016. And let me tell you, if you think your kids grow up fast, OMG, wait until the grandkids get here. They are like on rocket fuel. Our youngest grandchild now is 12. That's the one that's in here. And our oldest one is 21.
Is it the oldest one that's the
She's the singer.
animal?
No, Maggie is the painter and the animal rights person, and she's a vegan and all those
You're
things.
not going to kill a fly.
You're not. If she's here and there's a fly in the house, I have to catch it and let it outside, or she gets real sad.
What you going to get,
Miriam,
Miriam?
what's it gonna be, Miss Cipriano? I don't know where all my help went. They just left me. The QP. And I wondered why that just sat there, but look at that face. I just love him. He's like, ah. That's how I felt all last week. Like,
I thought he looked like he was fixing to pick his nose.
well, you would think that. I just think he looks like he's fixing to cry. I made it through the whole week. I didn't cry.
Pretty much.
I wanted to a few times, but I didn't. I was like, if all else fails, at least your makeup will be on. Because I'm
Yeah.
vain. I'm vain, Willie.
Well, and I'm sure you were beyond the point of exhaustion to where you probably couldn't even get the tears to come out if you wanted to cry.
Well, you get to the point you're just, yeah, you guys kind of, it's like the shock value of it. You just, and honestly, I always think if you ever start, you ain't gonna stop. So just don't start, because All right, let me find something else. Go up here.
Can I
Daddy.
tell them something else you told me?
Sure.
Okay, Emmalene was going through all this, and they came out into the waiting room and informed the family that their loved one had died. So Emmalene left her lunch to go over there and sit with that woman, and then her husband ate her lunch.
He ate my lunch. I was so mad. Because I mean, they took half. They took there was three of them. They took two back there, and they left that one lady there, and they were just all hysterically crying. And I just went over there to sit by her and comfort her. And I still had my fork in my hand. And when I got back, he ate my lunch. And he said, "I thought you was done."
That's exactly what Grady Grupo would do to Karen too.
He ate my lunch. I ain't gonna let him forget it either. I'm gonna remind him. I thought this was cute. It's a little kitty, and you can put like potpourri in it or something. It says something on the back too. 1978.
78's vintage. 79 is not,
Why?
because that's the year I was born.
Anything 25 years or older will be. We don't make the rules. It's a pig. It's a pig. You know what? It's a pig. Well, darn. Well, it wouldn't be a stinky pig. You could put stuff in him. He's cute though. You got married in 80. You are a youngster, Willie. You are. My baby boy was born in 84. Let's see. I'm looking for something else fun to put in there.
It
This
was
is a.
just yesterday, damn it, Janet.
Damn it, Janet. I could have used you last week. I wanted to cuss. She's my only friend I got that lets me cuss. This is a whistle. I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
blown it because, I'm just not gonna. But that's what it is. Can you see? It's made in Mexico. I just think it's really unique. And I really want to blow him. And he's got the little holes so you can make him play music. Like why not? All right, so put the whistle there. Okay, let's
Emmeline,
do
didn't you
this.
get married in 82? 80
I got
also?
in 80. My second marriage was in 1980. I got married the first time when I was a child, and it lasted just about that long. Sometimes you do stupid things when you're a teenager. Did you know? I did.
Well,
But it all worked out.
it all worked out.
It did. That's what they say.
There's a
Lord,
lot of people out there that pick the worst, that don't pick a good one the first time.
well, he's dead now, but I didn't kill him. I mean, I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Yeah. Yep. Lord worked it all out and sent Mr. Darrell, and he's kind of nice. Got lucky. Yeah, you did.
She got hers at 16, so I'm guessing around
Yeah,
91 ish.
it can work. It sure. The whistle.
Oh, that's
Good
cool.
one,
Good
Miriam.
job.
Because honestly, I've been wondering why that kept sitting there. Because I just think that's cute. I'll put that over with yours. All right. And the baby stroller's still here. I might have to put one of my penny babies in it if it stays.
She's
All
getting
right.
pissy again.
Yeah, she wants to go out and see what everybody else is doing. Well,
But she wants you to go with her.
Yeah, she's not going to want the door closed behind her. Go ahead. And then they close the gate. You can't even get out. Lord have mercy. Go. Go on. Go bad self. I got to show y'all. Because I share everything, you know. Let me turn this around. I told y'all
Well,
we
I was gonna
needed.
say there's three of you in here that I know right off the bat didn't pick the right one the first time, but y'all
It
are all
happened.
out in yourselves, so I don't have to name you. I don't have to name drop.
Well, that's the thing about getting older. We just claim it, you know.
Can I not lock that?
No, because I was going to show it to him.
Oh, I'm trying to map your house.
When everything went wrong and we needed to get a wheelchair down the hall, and you couldn't fit a wheelchair down the hall, so Gerald went out and got his power saw, and he fixed it. I'm going to show y'all what he did. She was standing there trying to block it. See, I'm going to just show you. All right, turn it around. All right, here we go. Look at this. That's one door. Look at that. Isn't that a nice look?
Well,
You know, he sawed off both the doors there. We're home, Miriam. So, and then he sawed them off here. So I kind of need a carpenter. Yeah, Dad, I'm still doing the sale, Bubba. Are you done? Nope, not yet. So yeah, but hey, we can get a wheelchair down the hall now. So there's
uh,
that. It made a big
Kim,
old mess too. And then
Kim,
plus,
did you break the roommate's heart?
oh, first time although I dated my husband's roommate for 2 years. That's a long time. What happened to him? It's much. He dumped you. Oh, still
Well, it's
friends.
because he
That's
knew.
good. He knew he wasn't the right one.
He knew you were meant to be with that one, the roommate.
I wish he could. It's kind of a mess, Karen. It's kind of bugging me, but I'm trying not to look at it because at least
It's
we get
small potatoes compared to what you've been through.
compared to what was going on at that moment. I was ready to, put an explosion in there to get him out. And anyway, it'll be all right. All right, let me find something else to stick in here. I think this guy's cute. Now she's back trying to get in. I'm gonna move the Kokeshi doll. I'm gonna put this little bear there because I think he's cute. And there is still this cute kitty. Look at those eyes. Isn't that sweet? He'll get around to fixing it, one of these days. But I feel kind of bad when anybody comes in. It's like I had to have the direct TV guy come in. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we kind of had to saw off the door frames to get the wheelchair. And he's like, yeah, I thought it was some kind of new trend. I'm like, yeah, right. Wouldn't that be weird?
You should have said we did this because of the rats.
Oh, God. Oh, you know what, Willie? That would have been worse. At least we didn't do it for the rats. God, can you imagine? All right. I'm going to run this again. Move to stage. All right. Do it. Do it. Move to stage. I said, that's not what I'm running. Stop it. Go back. Me and Vamp. Yes, I will let the dog in. Give me a minute. Well, I'm going to run this because this is what came up. And it is a Mickey Mouse vintage. Get him there where you can see him. It's a Mickey Mouse vintage planter. These are kind of rare. He is Disney. You see Disney on the back. And he's in great shape. He has no chips, no cracks. And I'm kind of fond of the mouse. So the fact that I'm letting go of one is even, well, she opened the daggum door herself. Told you.
Cocho, yeah, yeah.
She's a determined one, that one. Anyway, I'm running that because I hit it, it would go away. So I just think I'd run it. And I got one more giveaway.
You're getting rid of that planter? Why?
I haven't shown you the Mickey Mouse collection yet.
Oh, okay. And you just added to it in January, right?
I did, and then you just told me about Lamar.
No,
It's an old
Mother
one.
Tucker's.
Mother Tucker's. And where am I going to find them? They're on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah, I'll hook you up.
Okay, hook me up because I don't have that.
That's one of my must-watch shows every week.
I
Well,
didn't watch.
actually, it's on Amy's channel now.
Yes, yes, I do remember that because I did go and find it. But everything I knew went out my brain in the last. Hey, I'm gonna stick this in there too. Look, this is a Coach. It's vintage. It's like a notebook holder. You put your pad in there, and then you can be all bougie with your
Yes, because he said that he said he. I swear I heard him say he had Mickey Mouse that he was bringing next week. Did I dream that, Kim?
Well, you done got me excited about it now. I saw a thing on Doc was something I saw online. A lady found a vintage Mickey Mouse. It was like a display, but it was the molded character, but it was the original Mickey with the old look,
Oh
and it
wow.
was like I don't know, 40 inches tall or whatever. She found it in her attic. Yeah, it sold for crazy money.
Mm.
I
I'm
need to look.
guessing it was already there when she moved in.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody just left it. People be crazy. Crazy. All right, I'm going to run this again if I can just find it this time. $10 and you pick what you want.
It really was. It really was amazing. The
Mm.
doll he had last night. I don't remember the company, but it's old. Was it Kruger?
Was it Doc from like, are we talking like
Seven
the seven
Dwarfs.
or okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I have some of them. I mean, he's not Doc. I don't know who he is. But I got a bunch of them over here. I sold a bunch, but I still got a bunch. Snow White, 1930s. Yes. I love that stuff. The old stuff. That's what I want. Rachel, what's it gonna be? You need that baby carriage to go with your babies. Uh,
Is it the?
hey,
Are you talking about the little
yeah.
Occupy Japan?
What? I lost her.
She
Girl
said Girl
planner.
Planter.
This. All right. Her. She cute.
Yeah.
All right. And that goes in Rachel's. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can run this last giveaway. And it's like the other one because that's what happens. I end up with duplicates of things because I see them and then I forget I have it and then I'm out. Yes, the painted oil cloth faces. Oh, that's like
I
I
saw
get
it, Dusty Moose.
I get palpitations over that stuff. All right, I'm starting another giveaway.
Are you talking about where you said Kruger? It came out on my
Cougar.
screen.
I saw cougar, but I didn't know what it meant.
Dusty Moose is the cougar.
Just the cougar. Now the dogs are trying to get out. You want in, you want out. You want in, you want out.
Please don't. It was happening. Not let it.
Are y'all hooking up my new mop?
It's mapping the house and
Wally.
took down the gate, and so now it's in Adam's room. And I'm like, don't. If it eats your feet, it'll be okay.
That's why they had the gate up. They were mapping my Wally computer mop, and now it went to
Oh,
Adam's room. It's mapping the house.
you messed them up, didn't you?
I guess I did, but hey, stuff happens. Okay, well, while that is running, I'm going to set her here. She's a little freebie. I'm going to put this little compact up there. Isn't that cute? It's got mirrors in it. You can powder your nose. All right. And we're going to do
Wouldn't that be
one.
something if it came with a razor blade?
It came with what? You're
A
so.
razor blade?
We can make that happen. We
Because
put a
that's
little
what it made
powder
me
in,
think of when you opened
put a little sugar in there and a razor blade.
in one of Misty's spoons.
Oh, goodness gracious. Harry Styles is so cute. He is cute. But he is a baby. Baby. All right, it's running. No Pedro. You know, Misty, I'm going to just say this now and don't get mad at me because, I just don't, Pedro don't do it for me. Just not.
Who?
Pedro Pascal.
I don't know who that is.
He's an actor. She told me to shut my mouth.
That's it, you're blocked.
Well, I had her she was my friend for a whole year, and then I lost her. I don't even know who's out there that I think is cute like that anymore. My dogs are staring at this. Look, let me turn you around so you can see.
It's mapping.
Okay, it went the other way.
Well,
there.
No, don't put it up, Papa. It's still got to come here.
It's got to come back and map it again. The dogs are watching the vacuum do the mapping. Well, everybody don't need to like him.
I'm gonna have to look up who that is.
Yeah, Missy likes him. He's in Star Wars. He does Mandalorian. But see, the only Mandalorian season I watched, he never took his helmet off. And so I didn't know who he was.
I don't know who he is either, so.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, but you ain't gonna. She gonna tell you shut up too.
Well, you know what I did?
Ain't no telling.
She did a cross market sale. Was it? I think it was last week or the week before with the vintage jewelry addicts.
Yeah.
And so she came on and she does these live chats. And I
Yeah.
came on and she was saying that it was for their anniversary, their year anniversary. And she said, Vamp. I said something about congratulations from your Vamp family. And she said, well, we need to get Misty in here. So I tagged her. Pedro is in here naked. And she very politely reprimanded me. And then I'm like, you got to remember your audience, damn it. You don't know these people.
I like, and my brain's fried. So I'm like, did you ever, oh crud! I should have even brought it up because now I can't even tell you its name. I'll come back to it. Oh look, it's coming into the room. Hi, Wally.
Wally's quiet.
Wally is quiet. Hey, Wally.
He's just mapping out the room.
He's just figuring out. He's gonna clean my floor in my store. What is the guy that
Right, Karen?
The older guy that was in Lonesome Dove? Sean Connery. I love Sean Connery.
I like the guy from Outlander. Cute.
The guy from Outlander. He's a little too young too. I like Sean Connery. He's older.
Miriam!
You won a bail, girl. Rest in peace.
I know when Emmalene was a teenager, she was all into Tiny Tim.
No, I was not. It was worse. I liked Merv Griffin. What in the world was wrong with me? Nobody liked Merv Griffin but me.
Do you know who Olivia's crush was when she was 3? Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. She had a crush on Bob Ross.
She's not even embarrassed.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy that paints the happy little trees. Remember the painter that used to do
the afro?
He had the big afro. He gone now too, but he was a painter.
He was like 60. She was 3.
She thought she was 3. She just thought he was so cute. His son paints now. Aw. Does his son paint happy little trees? This is Miriam Cipriano's bell. All right, Miriam, you get a nice little bundle over there.
That bell's going to Ohio.
Ohio. The caregiver that I met at the hospital that got the application, he is from Ohio, and he's only been living here a couple of years. Mark watches him every night till I come to bed. He falls asleep to him. Mark is a huge Bob fan. Well, it's fun to. I know, Merv Griffin. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Oh, thanks. Damn it, Janet. I didn't need that memory. I don't know why I liked him. I just thought he was. I think I was like 8. I just thought he was, I just remember having funny feelings about him and not understanding what they meant. Very strange. And Paul McCartney from the Beatles. I remember having a good cry over him. And then all of a sudden, my brain said, "Are you an idiot? Get over it." And that was that. I didn't cry. That one is understandable. The Merv Griffin one, I don't know. That was, I don't know what that was about.
Emmalene threw her Huckleberry Hound panties at the TV.
Days of the week pennies. I know. I can understand it all, but. And Davy Jones. Shut up, Willy. Willy's got a pretty headboard, doesn't he? Look at that headboard on that bed.
I thought I was going to be elegant, and then I started buying crap from live sales.
That's who I was trying to say, Karen. Robert Duvall. I loved him in Lonesome Dove. Peter Tork. Yeah, he was good too. Patrick Swayze, he was. Yeah, I just like the older ones. The older fat ones. Short, fat, old. That's what I like. I messed up. Sam Elliott.
You messed up. What'd you mess up?
I said I messed up.
Oh, you're messed up.
Yeah, And I liked, everybody loved Elvis Presley. I was convinced Elvis was waiting for me to grow up so I could marry him.
You really are trying to get blocked by Misty, aren't you?
I had great expectations. I don't know who I thought I was, but I was wrong. Remember, I had a huge crush on Tom. Well, yeah, all the grandmamas had a crush on him. You never liked Misty. Get her, Misty. Did you see what she said? Oh, damn it, Janet! You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna get an extra 4-letter word stuck in there. Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth right now. How could you not? Janet, how? If I watch him now, I get the flutters.
Maybe it was Janet that liked Tiny Tim.
Nobody liked Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim didn't even like Tiny Tim. Well, I don't even know what that was about, but I remember when he married that girl on the Tonight Show. You think she saw money? I hope she got some money, that is. Elvis Young was hot. Bloated was not.
Sweaty browed.
I'm gonna choke. Miss Vicky, that's right. Married Miss Vicky on the Tonight Show. And we were all amazed because she was pretty. And she looked like she might have had good sense. I hope she got some money. Wonder whatever happened to her. Somebody should Google it. She may be watching us. It may be Melanie in disguise. She's changed her name from Miss Vicky.
Miss Vicky. I feel like I read that he just collapsed on stage and died performing.
Well, his performances was enough to make you want to collapse on stage. I mean, it wasn't even good music.
It was that horrible. That horrible noise he would make, and that little bitty
Yeah.
ukulele.
Misty said that's true.
Yeah, I
I
was thinking I read that he just passed out on the stage and was dead. He was one of the people, they're the people that died performing. He was one of them, as far as I understand.
Is that a Google search? They died performing a heart attack on stage and died on the way to the hospital.
Yeah,
Wow, that's terrible.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't a chemical induced heart attack.
Mm, he didn't strike me as into drugs.
Oh, I think he was.
You think so? Mm, yikes. It's right. I don't know. I lost track of him after he married her on. We visited Hobie Carmichael's grave today. You did go to some graves. And I'm just here to tell you, Cindy, don't be laying down on the graves, girl. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Just don't do it. I mean, don't. Mm-mm. Don't, don't tempt
I'd do
fate.
it.
No, you wouldn't. Don't do that. You got to lay down. Go lay down somewhere. Don't lay down on the grave. They might reach out and get you. Don't do it.
Like Carrie.
No. Ooh, it gave me the shivers. I seen her laying. She laying down there like this. You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
She did. Said like, get up, Cindy, get up. It was her. It had the last name. Is that really hers? I thought maybe it was just the same last name. It's not really hers. It just happened to have her last name.
Everybody loves her, Kim, don't they? I mean, she says she's got haters, but I dare any of those haters to come near her when we're around.
What haters? Who hating who?
Misty.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna hate on Misty. Dummies. They jealous. That's all. They just jealous. So, do we want to run anything else? I mean, just chat. I don't care. What y'all think?
I want to know if Emmalene's ever went to a flea market and hollered, "How much do you want for your poo?"
I don't think I did that. If I did, I don't remember.
Oh, that is. The neighbors probably thought I was insane because I watched that on Marco Polo last weekend, I guess it was. And I would just, for like 5 straight minutes, was hysterical.
I did watch her do that, but I didn't remember hearing her say how much you want for your
Well,
poo.
no, that's coming. That's
Oh,
foreshadowing.
I
You'll get
haven't
to see
seen
that
it.
soon.
I was gonna say I watched her, but I don't remember her trying to price poo. Rest of your birthday with your family. I probably should.
Yeah,
But hey,
you got a good family.
I do. I'm so blessed. I really am. It it takes a village around here. It takes us all, but thank God they're all there. And here's one to make you feel my other children had a meeting while we were all at the hospital. My two daughters and
Mm-hmm.
Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
They did a conference call about mom and how we got to have caregivers because mom's getting too old to do all of this. So I've reached the age where my children are having meetings to figure out how to handle me.
They're like, "Mom's drinking again."
I ain't worried about that. Listen, I can hold my glass of wine unless you put me on a
On a
plane.
plane, that's right.
Then it changes things. But I didn't know that. Now I know it. I'm not gonna do that no more. It's not that I'm not gonna drink wine no more. It's that I'm not gonna drink wine on a plane no more.
Well, we're going to give you wine at a flea market so that you can holler something
Would be
absurd
fun.
across the.
I would too. I would. We should all. We got to all meet up
I
and
know.
do
I
it.
before I die, I got to go shopping with her
You
because we
got
only
to.
get it cut and spliced. You've actually got to shop with her.
I did. I got half her stuff in my.
Oh yeah, that unforgettable. I will never forget that.
The only problem with shopping with Misty is I like the same stuff she likes, and she's faster than me. So she find it and get it before I get there, and I'm like, It was a good price too.
Well, that's why Dusty Moose and I are besties because her stuff's ugly.
She's a doctor, Willie. She might know something you don't know.
She likes that old stuff. I
I
don't
like.
like real antiques.
I do. I like it all. I just like it. I like the Victorian stuff. Ooh, the day when the Direct TV guy came in, I had my cabinet turned on with my uranium glass in it, and it stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's like, oh, "What is
What
that?
is that?
What is that?" And I'm like, "You never seen uranium glass?" And I flipped the light out, and he's like, "I've never seen that before." He was rather taken back by uranium glass. Not everybody knows this
I
good
think
stuff.
it's neat. I don't have any room to have
I love
glass.
cabinet. I've sold a lot of that too, but I love that cabinet with my light. When the light burns out, that's when we'll sell all the uranium glass because I'm not going to wire it up again. I don't know how long that's going to take.
You don't have Wally will do it for you.
Yeah, Wally. I'm gonna have so much more time now that Wally lives here. All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for spending my birthday with me. And
Yes.
then I put my shirt up till next year. I hadn't wore it since Ohio last year. And I looked for my headpiece, Misty. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it probably tomorrow.
I still got my Misty Pate headpiece.
Oh. Well, we're gonna all get
Well,
together
mine's a
eventually.
face
Well,
piece.
I think I'm gonna celebrate my birthday for a few more days because I'm so tired. It's like, Daryl's like, "You want to go out to eat?" No. And then the kids are like, "We could take you out." You know, like, no.
Kim, quit rubbing it in. You're always rubbing stuff in. No, I'm kidding.
Face weight. Face weight. I love you guys so much. And I just couldn't do my birthday without you. And
Happy
I
birthday.
thank you, Dizzy Cats. Thank you so, so much. And Willie, thank you. Thank you for being there for
Shoot,
me
it
all
ain't
last
nothing
week.
to it.
Well, thank you for being there with me last week. And
Oh,
Misty and
anytime.
Kim. I mean, so many of y'all. Lisa, Miriam. I mean, so many of y'all have reached out, and I'm just so, so grateful. And we are feeling so blessed that we were given a reprieve and
Yes.
the best of. So I will see you all next Friday, and I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we'll be doing it with Willie here. So
That's right.
have a great weekend.
Go eat some cake. Drink some
I
wine, eat some cake,
don't have a cake, but it's
and
okay.
watch the vacuum the floor.
Excited. So excited about it. It's going to mop and vacuum. I love you. All
Good
right, guys.
night.
Love
Mwah.
you, love you, love you. See you next week.